welcome back to the channel.
So we're obviously in New York doing Christmassy stuff, so there's a lot of things to do while you're here. We're still in November when we're filming this, but follow us along for the day to see all the Christmassy stuff that you can do. Some of it free, some of it not, but let's go check it out. So there's a lot of places you can get or you can go to that are Christmas themed. One of the more popular one is Ralph's. Sorry, it's backwards. Might be right side the way you see it, but we did have to actually make reservations about a week in advance. So let's see how good it is. This is all glitzed out. Let's see if I can, yeah. And then that's the bar. And this is everything that's going on behind me. This is very decorated. So also note, there are actually two. I didn't even know there was two, so we had to figure out which one I actually made reservations to. But luckily we got here literally just in time. So also, to book a table, you actually are required to get 2 entrees, and they all look like they're about 40 bucks. The beer was, we don't know, so we're assuming it's going to be $120 bill or so. All right, so that place was, first of all, it's a Christmas all year round. I thought it was just for the holiday season, but no,
it's 2 locations as well.
Yep, and it's all year round, so you can see exactly the same thing in July and get the same feel and not have to make a reservation. The food was mediocre, unfortunately. Anywhere else, that 40 some odd dollar would have been $12.99 at like a Denny's. But you go for the environment and the atmosphere, not necessarily for the food. If it was like superb food, it'd probably be like $70, $80. So we're off to the next place. So we're at the next spot. We're going to a rooftop bar. One of our favorites. It's right there. It's 230 5th. And surprisingly today I was able to get tickets for free. Let's see how good. Yeah. Let's see how good it is. That's why we come here. That's a beautiful picture right there. You can also get red robes. Beautiful views. All right, so that was 230 and 5th. Good place. We've come here
many times.
Almost every time. It's a good place. Not cheap. It's about $17 a drink for a specialty and about $9 for a beer. But you're on the 20th floor and you get some awesome views. So I would definitely recommend it. So obviously one of the most iconic things that you can do here in New York City is go to Macy's. They have their beautiful windows, and today just happens to be back in Black Friday. So let's do a little shopping. So if you watched our Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, we go a little bit more in depth on the windows. Jenna gives it a rating too. Oh, this is cute. They got little booths set up, like an indoor market. Perfect place for your photo op. And this is where everybody gets their TikTok, Instagram filter. Not bad. So fun fact, these are the famous Macy's wooden escalators. They were built between 1920 and 1930. Obviously they had a little bit of modification to make it a little bit more modern, but these are over 100 years old. Okay, so one of the things that you can do on the 8th floor is go to Santa Land. You do have to buy tickets. They're 40 bucks. I'll insert a video of us going right now, a couple years ago. Ooh. Merry Christmas. The wrapping station. I will say this is creepy. Is that a walrus? Yes, it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, like a bunny. Oh, look at that. Now that's a Christmas tree decoration.
Why? Then you're just angry.
That is true.
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
I do have a magical bell. So then look at it, magical bell, just smile really big and say, cookies! Perfect, we'll do one.
So another free thing you can do is you can go to Bryant Square, where they have all the Christmas shopping, little markets. Now, all of the markets that are set up during the Christmas time are actually done by one main company. So all of these are going to be pretty much the same as all the others. So there's not going to be a variety of stores. They're all run by the same company and they all have the same shops. So this is the biggest and the best, in my opinion. And they even have a nice skating rink overlooking some beautiful buildings. Now that's the New York City Public Library. Over there is the Chrysler building, and obviously there is the Empire State Building. This is a place that we really like. They melted cheese, pour the pasta hot in there, and it's cheesy pasta. It's 20 bucks per serving. And there is the result. Looks delicious.
Worth every penny.
We're heading to Times Square, but look what I see. This is going to be the 2026 ball drop. Beautiful. Hey, look, my bakery is now in Times Square. Oh, you got the big Grinch this year. That's hilarious. New York City icon now. These were only meant to be temporary. People loved them so much they kept them. They always have something new.
And you can take beautiful pictures right on 6th Ave for free. There's Carlos.
You can get beautiful pictures right in front of Radio City Music Hall. And obviously one of the most iconic things you can do is ice skate at Rockefeller right in front of the tree, which will be lit in a couple of days. Now the one thing is that I don't like is right across, they blocked off all the views from that angle. So rich people can rent these little cabanas from, I believe it's $90 to $490. Now one thing you can do at night is if you come here, there's a beautiful light and display show, and you have a beautiful view. We are at the New York Stock Exchange, so fun fact, if you want to skip Rockefeller Center and their tree, which is about 75 feet, this tree is much easier to see. You get much closer to it, and it's within 10 feet of the size of Rockefeller, and it's lit up just as nice. They're working on it. Right now they're working on it. Okay, there's also pop-ups like this. Carousel in the corner. So it's about $6-7. We did actually book tickets in advance. So let's go for a ride. This is not something that you would normally do in the middle of busy New York City. $7 worth of fun. All right, so the two things that we are unfortunately not able to see this Christmas time is One World Trade. They have their decorations really beautiful, but the most important one that we really missed is Hudson Yard. So the Hudson Yard, they have probably one of the best lights display in Manhattan, I would say. And they have the Vessel, which I would definitely recommend. So those are the two things that we missed. But if you saw our previous videos from New York City, which I'll link down below, you'll be able to see that then. So one of the most that one.
Hello, Merry Christmas.